It is Monday, and I guess that means we get content today. Brand new NLCS program from a very quick National League Championship Series. Let's talk about it. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new cards that we're going to have today featuring Tommy Edman, I guess at the end, maybe not the big one that everybody's looking forward to today. We've got, starting off, Andrew Vaughn, who hit 2 home runs in the NLDS, of course, which was the series that they beat the Chicago Cubs. Kind of the right choice here. I'm really not trying to diminish my Midwestern brethren. Wisconsin, the border battle holds true, but yeah, there wasn't a lot of great performances in the NLCS for them. That's why they got swept. But King Vaughn was a crucial part of them beating the Cubs, and well, for 2 home runs, he gets 101 and 110 power. Does that make even a lick of sense to you? It doesn't to me. Okay, I thought that could have maybe made him a little bit better, but that's Andrew Vaughn. We've got Jared Koenig here, who's going to have a pretty good pitch mix for the game. Sinker, cutter, slurve, circle, change it to 4-seam. If you ask me, that's about as good as it gets. He's got also about as good as it gets per 9s. 125 hit, 120 K, 125 pitch and clutch, 86 BB9. That is really good. This is another great left-handed arm, one of the best in the game. Of course, he's got the outlier sinker as well, as he really gets that up there. That's a pretty damn good card. For sure. So there you go. You get a couple of good Brewers. You also get Caleb Durbin. Offensively, was definitely one of the strong performers of that NLCS. Ended up 973 OPS, we're going to say right there. And he gets 110, 111 contact, 90, 100 power. Maxed out vision, 115 clutch. Of course, could play pretty much anywhere across the diamond sands. Well, he can play first base if you subscribe. If you follow the out-of-position religion, of course, that is, you'll know that any infielder can play first base. Not that you would use this card at first base unless you're a big Brewer fan. He's okay. Jake Bauers, another first baseman. He's a platoon darling, 114, 115. I kind of feel like they've nerfed a lot of these cards. Like they were pushing out like so many of these that were basically maxed out, and now you're getting, well, Jake Bauers that can hit not even maxed out against righties and then horrible against lefties at this point of the year. I don't know. A little confusing, I guess I would say. Chad Patrick, one of the standout rookies for the Brewers, one of many. You know, of course, Durbin, Collins, another ones there. Cutter, sinker for him, 4-seam, sliver, and a circle change. Great pitch mix. Long reliever, 62 stamina, maxed out hit, maxed out pitch clutch. And then pretty good K and BB9, but not quite maxed out there. They're close. Slower velo guy might not be the best that you could ever find in the game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto here. He's always pretty damn good. He's got that splitter as a primary. 4-seam, cutter, sinker, and a curveball. He's good. Yoshi's been very good this year with the updated pitch mix that they've given him, reflective off what he does throw. 115 hit, 104 K, 96 BB, 125 pitch clutch. Again, I thought, like, maybe they could go a little bit harder on some of these because we have gotten cards recently that were really, really good. But they're still good cards. That's not be ridiculous. This Tommy Edman, that's a good card. 117, 104 contact, 96, 105 power, 100 vision, 125 clutch, and then maxed out fielding at second base, diamond shield at third, short, center, quarter outfield, first base, the whole 9. You get the picture. My only wonderment here is why they did seem to go so far to making every card like maxed out, and then now they're like kind of having second thoughts. Like, well, you've already made everything maxed out. Now you just got to keep maxing stuff out. I don't really get it. I don't know why you'd use a lot of these cards over what's currently in the game. You know what we need? A captain. Let's get a postseason captain. Where did captains go? That's what I would love to know. We saw so many last year and recently, and yet like none this year besides the team captains. Finest is coming soon, but that's been about it. Moment challenges alone will get you done with this leg, the National League side of it. Really do like that they were able to get this out today, of course, because we are still waiting on the ALCS to see who gets the luxury of getting to lose to the Dodgers. It seems a bit of a formality. I'll say, I'll love to see a fight, but the Dodgers, if they're playing as good as they can, if this guy is playing as good as he can, I just don't know truly if someone's going to dethrone them this year. And it might just be back-to-back champions for the Dodgers. And then we'll see in 2027. Shohei Ohtani, of course, one of the best performances you will ever see. 3 home runs, 6 innings on the mound, no earned runs, 10 strikeouts, utter lunacy. And this card is damn good. 4-seam, sweeper, cutter, splitter, sinker, same mix as the live series. He's going to have, gotta get through the weeds a little on the offensive quirks. He does have outlier 1 on that 4-seamer, getting up to 104 at maximum with the sinker and cutter. Nice differential. 115 hit, 115 K, 120 pitch clutch, even 90 BB9. And then the offense. 116, 125 against righties, 110, 115 against southpaws, weak side. Is it even weak at that point? 90 vision. If there's any complaint, any gripe, I guess that'd be it. I don't know. That's really not that bad. 120 clutch. And you can put him in the field. If you want to play him in the outfield, you absolutely can. Maxed out arm, 86 speed, 87 fielding, 80 reaction. He will lose 4 points with the secondary hit, but my God, this is just pretty much the best card that we've seen from Shohei Ohtani. Incredible. And best part of it, it's free. You just go and play the program. You get the cards. There's nothing in the pack market. Play the stuff. Boom. Shohei Ohtani is yours. And what a fantastic card at that is. Love it. Really, again, glad that they were able to push this out. Of course, the CS for the National League side ended on Friday. So, they're going to be a little bit ahead of the game compared to the American League, which I don't know when we're going to see that. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, possibly. Keep an eye out. We'll, of course, be live, and we'll, of course, be talking about it. And also going to be talking about Extreme a little bit tomorrow. It's been interesting, the beginning of Extreme. I know some people don't really want to touch it. I implore you to try, and I'll tell you why. A bunch of tips to help get it done substantially easier than otherwise. So keep an eye out for that tomorrow. Good content today, of course. The Halloween spooky program, of course, continues to roll on. That Stan Musial is going to become available this week. And that card is really good too. Thank you for watching this one. I had no idea this was coming out today, but it is. So there it is. Take care.